Hi, this is eBike Bird again on a trail here. Well, it is a trail, but it's alongside a major road. I think the temperatures are in the high 70s, low 80s. I'm on my Event and Adventure 0.2 26-inch fat tire. At this time, that's the one bike I have. Beautiful day. I think we'll go up the street here for a little bit and catch one of the trails. I don't mind riding the street, but I like the trails better. A little quieter and a little less traffic. You can see my readout here, my monitor. I'm doing about 17. For any of the new viewers, this is a Class 2 e-bike. Has a throttle. Class 1 and Class 3 technically do not have a throttle. Although, as I've mentioned, the Class 3 is really becoming blurred in its class. There are some Class 3 bikes which have throttles. A little bit of a headwind here. This is one I'm glad I got a battery with a throttle on it. As you can tell, I am in a bike lane. Haven't had any troll motorists. A couple of trolls on the trail, which I just attribute they don't understand the Minnesota laws and courtesy, which, you know, I ignore it and go on. I don't want to let someone I see they were waving me on. Thank you. See, usually both of them were slowing down to let me go, but I didn't want to hold up the traffic, so I waved them on. They waved back. Now I realize, and once again I mentioned this, at the bottom of that sign says welcome. It says no motorized vehicles. I've had a couple of comments on that, which I tried to clear up, thanking them for their comment, but under Minnesota law, as of August 23, they have adopted the Idaho stop law, which means I do not have to stop at stop signs. I am required to slow down and use caution and stop if necessary, which I do, but I do have to obey traffic signals. Also, these trails that I'm riding on right now are legal for e-bikes with a maximum of 750 watt motor, center or rear hub. And also the same law made Class 3 e-bikes legal on the paths. The Class 3 is capable of pedal assist up to 28 and motor assist up to 20, which the motor cuts out. No, cuts out at 28. Class 2, it cuts out at 20. And re-emphasize that the video you do not see the how steep or the grade up and down is. And the video also, watching my turn here, the video also does not really indicate how fast we're going. Hello. It actually looks like we're going faster on the video than we really are. Up here's a steep one. That is a steep one. You can maybe you can hear the motor wind down a little. Oopsie. Wrong one. I do that every time. Oh well. Beautiful homes along here. A lot of yard work. No, thank you. We lived in a mobile home for 10 years, and I'd have people say, "Oh, you have a nice small lawn to take care of." And my comment was, "Yeah, it's still too big. I hate yard work." I think I could cut that lawn in under a half hour with a rotary power mower, but it was still too big. But some people enjoy it, that's okay. There's our trail, go back this way. Once again, when you're more prone to fall on your bike is when you stop and go real slow. And I'm going to go left here, though it's a blind. I'm watching very carefully for traffic coming at me. Steep grade down. On your left. Thank you. And once again, I'd like to repeat this, that pedestrians have the right of way. When I ring my bell and call out on your left or on your right, I'm not calling out to say get out of my way. I'm calling out to let them know that I'm coming up behind and that I'm passing, usually on the left, and then I slow down. It's just courtesy. And I do have a bar end mirror on the end of my left handlebar here, which has a side rear view mirror. You can't see it from the camera, but it's there. Here's quite a steep turn, so hold on the brakes. Couple of I do have my front light on, night rider. It's in a flashing mode, which is telling people that's coming at me or towards me, gets their attention. It is for night riding, and I put it on stay. I don't do any night riding, very little, but for night riding you put it on a steady bright light. But the flashing, pulsating light is for daytime, like now, because it gets people that are walking or riding towards you, gets their attention. Now the squirrels are, oh man, about 3 of them there. Once again, I emphasize here the importance of disc brakes, and for a heavy bike like this, who's 77 pounds, I really highly recommend hydraulic brakes. They will help you stop a lot quicker in a shorter distance and a lot less effort. Although a lot of bikes have disc, but they don't have hydraulic. It's okay. I'm doing 13.7 miles an hour. That's just about right. The class 2, this is, will take me up to 20 before it disengages the motor. Oh yeah, I remember now the viaduct here, or the tunnel under a street. Always slow down because you don't know who's coming out. Or if it's a bike, how fast they're coming out. Now, and every time I ride a trail, it becomes my favorite trail. Whoa, that's quite a tent there. Yeah. Oops, I'm going to slow way down here. We got people coming and going at us. I think I'll even pull over. Hello. I'm doing 5 miles an hour, a little bit hard to keep my balance. Hello. On your left. Thank you. we slow down and check traffic? No, we're good both ways, so we go ahead. On your left. Thank you. Reminds me of the forest preserve on the southwest Chicago. Here in the city, within a few miles, you're in the woods like this. A lot of squirrels. We're right at my favorite spot to park. Okay, I think we're gonna shut her down here for a while, sit down and have some water. So then we'll pick her up here in a few minutes. Until then, we'll see you on the trail.